On the Alaskan Bush People season finale, Noah Brown shared a story with his brother Gabe about the island he just bought. While the story seemed far-fetched, it appeared to mean a lot to Noah, and his brother felt the same. Here is why Noah's new home is so special for the young man as he prepares to move his family there. There was a moment when Noah Brown and Gabe were working together to salvage materials from his old home for his family's new home. Noah stopped and hopped into the back of his truck. Taking a seat, he asked if Gabe wanted to hear a story. Gabe showed interest. Noah then said that he didn't realize it, but the island he bought has sentimental meaning to him. He chose this island because it was far enough away from neighbors to keep it private. He also liked that he and his family could build around the home on the island as well. With that said, Noah realized something after the fact. Noah explained to Gabe that he and their dad, Billy, were out on the water in Alaska 15 years ago. He said that Billy looked at an island, Mystery Island, and said he would own that island one day. Noah then said that it would be cool if his dad owned that island, and he owned a smaller one close by. It turned out that the island Noah mentioned to his dad about owning was the one he ended up buying this season. Gabe seemed surprised, and Noah looked very happy with this memory. It looks like fate ensured the Alaskan Bush People star owned this island one day. There is no word on whether there will be another season of Alaskan Bush People. However, the odds remain high that the Discovery Channel will bring it back. The show ranked in the top 98% of all reality TV shows this year for fan interest. With that number, the Brown siblings should get another season, and Noah Brown could provide its best story. One thing that fans have complained about for years is that the Browns no longer live in Alaska or in the bush. While the rest of the family has transitioned into ranches in Washington, Noah wants to go back to the bush. While he won't be living completely on the land, he will have a home on a small island and will be back where the show started when it arrived so many years back. Noah Brown moving his family to Alaska would be the perfect storyline for the next season of Alaskan Bush People. Fans who miss the old days should be all in if that happens. What are your thoughts about Noah Brown's story to Gabe on Alaskan Bush People? Is this a happy coincidence or just another story for the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Sean S. Lilos has been a freelance writer for over 25 years and is a voting member of the Oklahoma Film Critics Circle. He is also a published author with a book about the Stephen King Dollar Baby filmmakers. AP Noah Brown shares story of his new Alaskan home in the world of reality television. Few names resonate as strongly as that of Noah Brown, one of the stars of the hit series Alaskan Bush People. The Brown family's adventures in the rugged wilderness of Alaska have captivated audiences for years, showcasing not just their survival skills, but their deep connection to nature and family. Today, Noah shares the story of his new Alaskan home, a tale of transformation, resilience, and the beauty of embracing life in the wild. A new chapter begins. Noah's journey to his new home began with a longing for independence and a desire to carve out his own space in the vast Alaskan landscape. Growing up in a family that has faced countless challenges, from extreme weather conditions to the struggles of living off the grid, Noah learned early on the importance of hard work and perseverance. But it was time for him to take the lessons of his upbringing and apply them to his own life. The decision to build his own home was not made lightly. It's more than just a place to live, Noah explains. It's about creating a sanctuary, a place where I can express myself and connect with the land. With this vision in mind, he set out to find the perfect location. Finding the perfect spot after months of searching, Noah discovered a picturesque plot of land nestled among towering trees and glistening streams. The site was remote yet accessible, offering a stunning view of the surrounding mountains. When I saw it, I knew it was the one, he recalls. There was a feeling about it, a sense of peace and potential. The land, however, came with its own set of challenges. Living in Alaska means contending with harsh weather, wildlife, and the need for self-sufficiency. But Noah was undeterred. I've learned so much from my family about living in harmony with nature. I wanted to take that knowledge and apply it to my own space. Building the dream with his plans in place, Noah rolled up his sleeves and got to work. The building process was grueling, often requiring him to brave the elements and push through physical exhaustion. Every day was a new challenge, he says. There were times I thought I wouldn't make it. Reasons I was doing this. The home itself reflects Noah's personality and values. Crafted from locally sourced materials, it features large windows to let in natural light and an open layout to create a warm and inviting atmosphere. The design is simple yet functional, embodying the spirit of Alaskan living. Noah took pride in every detail, from the hand-cut logs to the sustainable energy solutions he implemented, such as solar panels and a rainwater collection system. A connection to the land. As the construction progressed, Noah felt an even deeper connection to the land. He spent countless hours exploring the surrounding wilderness, learning about the flora and fauna that would become his neighbors. I've always loved nature, but living here has taught me to appreciate it on a whole new level, he shares. Every tree, every stream tells a story. It's like being part of a larger narrative. The wildlife in the area became both a source of wonder and a reminder of the realities of living in such close proximity to nature. From spotting moose wandering through his yard to hearing the calls of eagles overhead, Noah found himself immersed in the rhythms of Alaskan life. There's a magic to it, he says, his eyes lighting up with excitement. It's like being in a living, breathing canvas. Challenges and triumphs, of course, the journey to his new home was not without its difficulties. Harsh weather conditions, unexpected delays, and the inevitable frustrations of construction tested Noah's resolve. But with every obstacle came a lesson. You have to be adaptable out here, he reflects. If something doesn't go as planned, you find a way to make it work. That's just part of living in Alaska. One of the most significant challenges was learning how to manage the property sustainably. Noah was determined to leave a minimal environmental footprint, so he researched ways to maintain the land responsibly. This included creating natural gardens, managing waste efficiently, and ensuring that any construction practices were eco-friendly. It's about respecting the land and making sure it thrives for generations to come, he emphasizes. New beginning. After months of hard work, the day finally arrived when Noah could move into his new home. Surrounded by the beauty of nature, he felt a profound sense of accomplishment. It was overwhelming, he admits. Every struggle, every late night, it all felt worth it in that moment. As he unpacked his belongings, Noah reflected on how much he had grown through this experience. He had not only built a home, but had also forged a stronger bond with his surroundings. This place is an extension of who I am, he says. It's a testament to my journey and my love for this land. A community of support. While Noah has embraced his independence, he has also come to appreciate the importance of community. The Brown family, though spread across various parts of Alaska, has always remained close-knit. They regularly come together to support one another, whether for celebrations or helping out with projects. Family is everything out here, Noah asserts. We're all in this together. The connections he has formed with local neighbors have also enriched his experience. They share stories, trade tips on sustainable living, and offer assistance when needed. Living in Alaska can be isolating, but the community is what makes it special, he notes. We all look out for each other, and that creates a strong bond. Looking ahead as Noah settles into his new home, He looks forward to the adventures that lie ahead. He dreams of growing a garden, building a workshop, and perhaps even starting a family of his own one day. "I want to create a legacy here," he says, his voice filled with determination. "This land has so much to offer, and I want to share that with future generations." Ultimately, Noah Brown's story is not just about a new home. It's about the spirit of resilience, the importance of family and community, and the joy of living in harmony with nature. His journey exemplifies the essence of Alaskan living, a life filled with challenges, triumphs, and an unwavering connection to the wild beauty that surrounds him. As he gazes out at the breathtaking views from his new home, it's clear that Noah is exactly where he belongs.